All right. What is up, everyone? Let's see here. I just want to make sure that my audio levels are good, and we will be good to go. Let me just check something real quick here, okay? Alright, everything sounds good, everything looks good. Alright. Welcome everyone to the live stream of Street Fighter 6 number 2. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter, Dark Artemis, where I post all my gaming shenanigans. This is number 2 in our series, so this should be a fun one. We had fun on Monday playing this, so let's get into it. Let's get going. Should be pretty fun. We were having fun with it on Monday, so hopefully we'll continue to have that same amount of love and fun with it as we did in the beginning. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a fun one. There's a lot of dialogue stuff, but there also is a lot of fighting too. So I mean, we've kind of have a balance of both.
Quit playing.
I'm not really like interested in what the story is. I'm just kind of like wanting to go through the story to see, who we're fighting and stuff like that. Beating up bad people, I guess. Hopefully they're bad. They're not innocent people. It's funny because you could like actually beat up innocent people in it too, which is hilarious, I think. But this is like we're taking on a gang right now. But tomorrow we have some good stuff going on with Summer Games Fest. I've never been a huge fan of Summer Games Fest, but I think even though we don't have E3, it's still better than nothing, But I'm glad that.
Damn it! What the hell? Seriously. When we said we wanted the bag, we meant what was inside it!
That's what I figured. What was inside the bag?
Are you actually this stupid?
Yes, absolutely. Look at my face. It looks stupid.
We got ourselves a freaking comedian here. Alright, smartass. We need to talk. Get up here.
I love it. It's goofy. It's fun. It's quirky. I like that kind of stuff. That's what it's all about. Just having fun, playing games. Even if they're goofy. But, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Summer Games Fest. I can't wait to see what they show off tomorrow. That's at noon tomorrow, so that's even better because, usually around like 1 o'clock, I usually get pretty, like busy and stuff. So tomorrow at noon should be a good time. Hopefully it doesn't run like 4 or 5 hours, but
Listen up.
but then at 3 o'clock, I think there's the Devolver digital thing, which I'm excited for because I want to see more Plucky Squire. I want to see other games that they're going to come out with. Because to be honest, Devolver Digital is probably one of the best indie developers out there, hands down. I mean, they've made some fantastic games. I mean, I don't even think they're. Sometimes they develop games, but then sometimes they publish them too. So like, they just hit every single time. I mean, say what you will about the games, but a lot of the games that they come out with are just usually pretty freaking fantastic. So I'm pretty excited to see what they have to show off. I'm not too sure as to who is going to be showing their stuff off tomorrow, but it all starts tomorrow, and then we got Friday, and then we got Saturday, Sunday, and then Sunday is when we got Xbox's showcase, which is going to be interesting, which is going to be fun. I think they got a lot of stuff to show off. I think they got a lot of stuff to the gamers who are out there who want to play on Xbox. They got a lot to show. They definitely have to show me some stuff that I'm wanting to play, because the stuff that they have right now, it just isn't it right now. So which sucks because I actually like Xbox. I think that they have some decent franchises out there like Gears and Halo, and they got Forza. They even had Sunset Overdrive on the Xbox One era. I mean they've had pretty good games, but they're not very consistent when it comes to games that they have. A lot of times they're kind of playing catch up. It seems like all the time. So I'm pretty ecstatic to see what they show off, and if they got anything that's worthwhile to play or something that I can dust off my Xbox Series X for, whatever. Yeah, that's just, I think, and I know there's a lot of people who are excited for Starfield. I've never been a huge I've never been a huge Bethesda fan. I like their, like I said, I like their Doom and Wolfenstein games, and that's about it. I mean, I didn't really like the first Dishonored was good, but the second Dishonored I didn't like. Deathloop I didn't like. I actually like Ghostwire Tokyo, but I also like Evil Within too. So I mean, there are some games from Bethesda that I actually enjoy, but yeah, they're for the most part they're like Fallout, things like that. I've never really liked it, except for Skyrim. I liked Skyrim, but that was kind of, what is this? Can I fight this thing? Can I? Let's see. You could fight a robot. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And not just any robot. It's a freaking a vacuum cleaner. That's hilarious. Oh man, I didn't even know you could do that. You could fight a vacuum cleaner. That's great. I like that. That they do some goofy, quirky things in this game. It's fun to see stuff like that. What do we got here? Side mission, I think. But yeah, I think in terms of what I'm expecting from Xbox, Fable is one of them, because we haven't seen anything from Fable in years. I mean, I know they shut down Lionhead Studios, and now Playground Games is picking it up. I have all the utmost faith that Playground Games is going to pull it off because, I mean, they've been doing it with the they've been doing it with the Forza Horizon series, which has been absolutely one of their probably best games that they have out there. Is this look for the threatening poster at the Masters Foundation building? But I thought these side quests, I guess. But yeah, I think you know there's just a few things that I think I want to see from Xbox, and there's a lot of things that I know people are going to be disappointed about. That's just the nature of these conferences. Yes, was I very much disappointed in what they did at with what PlayStation did at their conference? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I'm still excited to see what they show off too. A lot of those games just weren't ready. They just weren't ready to show them. But they also said, like in the beginning of the PS5 era, they were like, we're gonna have setbacks for a year or so of games because we're working on stuff. We're really working on stuff to make it a lot of fun, right? For our audiences and stuff. So I just think to myself, like, they probably, they have things in the works, they have things going, and there's nothing wrong with them, taking their time to get that situated out. I think we need to get our vitality back up. Yeah. So then we're not fatigued and stuff, and we're not more fighting. We can. How do I look at side missions? Okay, here we go. Look for an opening and win the fight with a throw. Oh, okay. So I can't really talk to the Canary Crate member in front of the Hulu Chinatown Day. Can I make this a priority at all? No? I guess I just have to go through the game and hopefully maybe I'll get some of those side quests done. But yeah, I mean, this is an exciting time to be a gamer, to be honest. I mean, we've had a fantastic year already. Yeah, granted, PlayStation isn't going to have very many first party games coming out, but what they do have on the third party side is fantastic. I mean, Final Fantasy 16. I mean, they got Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which probably more than likely will be next year, but they have stuff coming down the pipeline. They have Spider-Man. They have stuff coming, so it's not like it's gonna be a hurting type of year like it was for Xbox last year. But I think we're just in a good spot as gamers in general because there's so many games to play. I mean, shoot, man, I've literally played so many good games this year so far that I'm like, what's next? Like what are we gonna get next? Because I'm like really like, wow, this stuff has been amazing. Like I mean, shoot, what do we have? We had what? In the beginning of the year we had Hi-Fi Rush, which was an Xbox exclusive. We had we had Hogwarts Legacy, which was an exclusive, which wasn't exclusive, but it was a great, fantastic game. And then I'm just checking to see what games I played. Actually, played and finished this year. So we had Hi-Fi Rush, right? And then we had Dead Space. Then we had Hogwarts Legacy. We had Wolong, Fallen Dynasty, Resident Evil 4, Horizon Forbidden West DLC, and then we had Jedi Survivor. I'm working my way through Tears of the Kingdom. I'm also working my way through Diablo 4, and I'm working my way through this through Street Fighter 6 with the live streams. So I mean, we are as gamers eating fantastic right now. Like there is no reason for people to complain about this year's game library. I just don't see anybody being like at the end of this year being like there wasn't anything. This game sucked. The game sucked. Didn't have anything to play. That kind of thing. I don't see that happening. And if you feel that way, then you probably don't like. Then you might as well just not. You might as well just not even say anything, because you have no taste in gaming, because there's been so many good games so far already that it's like, what's coming out next? That's gonna be the true kicker right there, is what's gonna come out next. And I think there's gonna be a lot of fantastic games coming out next. I mean, shoot, we already know about several of them already. We have Spider-Man's probably gonna come out this year. I mean, more than likely they're going to come out this year. They're just doing that stupid thing that they did with what's it called? God of War Ragnarok. And they'll not almost guarantee, probably in September, they'll announce the release date of Spider-Man. We'll get that, and then where's that ladder at to get to those dudes? Oh, it's right here. Oh, they attacked me. Which is cool. You fight, It's what you do in games. In this game, you fight. But there's just so much, man. And like, already, I'm looking at like, even though I'm not gonna get Final Fantasy 16 day one. I'm looking at that. That's coming out soon. And then there's after that there's something coming out in August. I can't remember what it was, but there's something coming out in August. And then in September you got Starfield, which I'm not too excited for, but you also have RoboCop Rogue City. Like, you got there's just so many games that are coming. I mean, you got Pikmin in July, it's insane, man. It's truly insane, like the games that are coming out. I mean, throughout these past couple of years, I mean, Nintendo has been on fire. Like, every single year they've had something come out, and I cannot see them at the end of the year have nothing at all. They will have something. So I'm sure they have a direct coming up that they're going to show off the games that they're planning on putting out there.
Guess I'll handle this.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh dang! I gotta fight this freaking. Dang. different like machines and stuff, and like different people. It's very cool to see that they did something like that for this type of game. You don't really see that kind of stuff very often in games. You know, you don't see, you know, wacky, goofy, you know, things, especially like this. You know, you would think, you know, Street Fighter, they kind of really pulled all those stops. I think they really have so far. I mean, they've done some really good stuff. Head to King Street in the United Kingdom via world map. Okay. Okay. That's cool that we get to like travel to different, you know. I guess that makes sense. World tour, right? Like that makes sense. That makes complete sense. But I don't know why I just didn't think that we were gonna travel to like different parts of the world too. But it's awesome.
Seriously? What are you doing here? What's wrong with you? I said to stay away from me. I told you I can't play around like you.
Who's this? Is that Jewelry? Jewelry? I think her name is Jewelry, something like that. New character.
You must be Bosch. Saw your friends just now, but I don't think they're coming. They ran into something nasty on the way!
Is she like a bad guy or something?
God, you're an idiot. You thought a gang would let you off, like, oh sure, here you go. You've got nowhere to run. Ooh, you for real?
The thing about idiots is that we're too stupid to know when to quit.
Stop, kid, you're killing me here. And only one of us is allowed to do the killing.
she sounds insane, and I like it. Oh dang! Oh jeez! Yeah, like no way, dude. No, I don't stand a chance. I don't think. Oh shoot! Nope. Like absolutely no chance at all. Dang.
Come on now, give me a little bit more. It's a dog-eat-dog world. So, the hell's your deal? They told me to tenderize little Bosch here real good before bringing him in. But they didn't say anything about leaving his geeky friend alive.
Wait! Leave him out of this! He just came to give me something I left behind. Right? Sorry for the trouble. I really mean it.
Okay.
Get the bag. We're going. Scarp.
She's a pistol, isn't she? I'm really liking this game though. It's good. Dang. Okay. I guess we need to go back. Well, map, yeah. Get back to Metro City. USA. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's like it's crazy that, you know, that we've gotten such a fantastic year. I really think that we're, you know, we're out of those pandemic years, so that's good. With gaming, but I mean, that's the thing with gaming, right? It saved a lot of people from you know, going insane when it came to okay, so I gotta head to Brazil, and then I have to head to, but we're gonna do some side stuff real quick since we're kind of going through this.
Yes.
But yeah, that was for some crazy years, man. I think we had some really great games though during those years, but man, we just kind of, you know, in a pickle for sure, as not as just as the country, but as the world, you know. But it also, you know, got a lot of people into gaming too during that time. So that was cool. That's what I like seeing. I like seeing people being able to enjoy the hobby that I enjoy. Because I mean, that's what I like. I like playing. You know, it's what I like doing while I'm, you know, while I'm not doing other things. You know, it's kind of like a relaxing thing. Or sometimes, you know, I take out my frustrations on a game instead of taking my frustrations out on, you know, somebody else or whatever. It's kind of how I've been. Back and fight this dude. We'll give up for now, and then we'll come back and try to fight him again later.
What can I get you?
We're gonna buy some that's gonna get our vitality up.
Thank you.
Also, there's the clothing shop right here.
Oh my, how nice to see you.
Let's see if we can we can buy stuff to change our look here. Should we give him kind of that business look. Oh man. Give him some loafers. Maybe these boots, maybe? I like these boots, though. Yes, we're gonna definitely equip that. Maybe we'll put the jeans, maybe some jeans on. I guess we'll go with the khakis because it gives us better defense. The chinos. Let's see. I already have the beanie, so. I don't know if I want to put on that shirt. I think I look kind of goofy, but let's go with the green shirt. Let's change the color of the boots, though. Change the color to like. Can we change it to? We don't have brown, huh? Can we change the chinos? Change them to like a pinkish, I guess, color.
Please
We'll just go with this. Now our guy looks somewhat different than the normal. Just trying to figure out, how to play the. Can I like track these? Is there a way to track them? In front of Honghulu, Chinatown. Street.
Hey!
Talk to Anna here. But yeah, I mean, just so many great things coming around the corner here. It's just there's really no need to be upset about anything. I mean, I know there's always going to be those fanboys out there that are just gonna be clamoring for something, saying something about something, or being upset about something. It's just inevitable. That's just what the nature of social media has become. People complaining about things that they really have no reason to complain about. It's crazy. The things that we worry about in our country are the things that most countries would probably more than likely laugh at us about. Like, what? You guys complain about that? It's crazy.
Howdy!
I'm just gonna pick up some of these side quests just to see if I can maybe do some of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to do, because I don't know how to actually just track them for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't show me. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be fun to see, you know, what they're showing off, what they're gonna be doing, you know. I'm excited for it. You know, I even though E3 is better, I think, in terms of, you know, being able to see the conferences and stuff, I still do feel like
For real?
The Summer Games Fest is better than nothing. Because, I mean, a lot of times he does show off a lot of games that, you know, to be excited for and things like that. So it's gonna be an interesting show tomorrow. And I know Jeff Keighley, he puts in a lot of hard work to make that happen. So, I mean,
Thank you.
I'm not too concerned to see, you know, that he won't, you know, deliver on anything. But
Clear.
okay. So this is a fast travel point that we unlocked.
Howdy!
Did we also finish this too?
Well?
Just little side quests, you
Here
know,
we go.
do this, do that kind of thing. Sometimes I like those, you know, even though they're fetch quests, you know, I don't mind it that much. But as long as the game is good. I had a problem with it in Redfall because they kind of touted it as being you know, so much more than what it was, and that just sucked.
What do you
for
want?
me. Because I you know, I really enjoyed, you know, the gameplay when I saw it, but once I started playing it, I was just like, oh, this is not good. It just sucks, you know. It sucks when you're excited for something and you get disappointed. Because honestly, I thought for sure like that game would be, you know, right up a lot of people's alley when it comes to games, but you know, it kind of just had a kind of a staunch launch, you know, and just a bad look to it. Just throw him on the ground. And then I throw it on the ground. That was funny. The Lonely Island. Or, I think, actually, yeah, I think that was Lonely Island. Those guys are funny. I don't mind Chun-Li's stance, but as a dude, like, it looks weird to me. I think we took care of her. Yeah, we took care of her stuff.
Let's see.
I guess it kind of just shows you on the map how to do it instead of, you know, kind of giving you that. It's cool though, you know. I guess that's how we get money and stuff. I don't think it gives us any like XP points or anything. I think we get those by doing main missions.
Spinning bird kick.
There's quite a few side quests too, you know, which is good. I like it when there's quite a few. So instead of it only being like one or two, you know, like Diablo 4, man, that game has a ton of side quests. I'm overwhelmed with side quests in that game, and then even Tears of the Kingdom. My gosh, that game has so many side quests. Yes, there are a lot of fetch quests, but you know, the game is
What should I do?
good to the point to where you're like, you don't really mind it. And that's my whole thing about it, you know, is that, you know, as long as the game is good, then, you know, it's okay to have some fetch quest stuff in it.
Hey.
I just don't like it when they do that. They give you those fetch quests and the game isn't very good, you know, personally, to me, it's not very good. To others, it might be good. You know, I know a lot of people who loved Redfall, who, you know, played it and was just smitten by it, you know, and nothing wrong with that, you know. As long as you're gaming and you're enjoying it, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't care. Like, I just wanna, you know, hear and see what people's, you know, how people are feeling, and you know, and sometimes I feel like certain things just get blown out of proportion and get taken out of hand, out of context and stuff. It's just like, man. I mean, it's all fun and games, you know, when you're messing with your friends and stuff, but if it's just some random dude on the internet, you know, to me it's just like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see, we need... give ourselves an energy drink. Max punch, strength boost, permanent. I didn't know that's permanent. Does that mean I can... some gifts. So we can gift items. For fighters, is renowned as the most expensive on Earth. I would gift that to Chun-Li, but she don't need it. You know, like, she don't need it. She kicked my butt, man. She don't need it.
Howdy!
Because I know you can gift things to the different characters and stuff, but yeah, Chun-Li don't need it. She whooped my butt. I think she already did, so.
Careful now.
It's funny, you lose at the battles that kind of almost mean something, but you win at the battles that are just like random people. It's funny. Okay, I'm using assistant. just like beating up this poor innocent girl. Like, what are you doing, man? I mean, luckily no one gets actually hurt from a game like this. Finally. Jeez, that took a little minute.
Right on! There we go!
But the character models look good. I mean, even your created character model doesn't look too bad. You know, especially in cutscenes and stuff, it doesn't look too bad. It's actually kind of a it's kind of cool. Don't want to do more side stuff. I mean, that's how I get money, but I might try and do some more. This freaking robot. I could beat him up too, but nah, we'll leave him.
Hiya.
We'll leave him alone. He's just cleaning up the streets. But them damn cops, man, I gotta beat them up though. I just thought, like yesterday, like Monday, I thought it was funny that you could fight cops. It's just like, really? Look at Street Fighter, man. It's a funny game. Funny game, huh? Wait, I thought I already got his side quest.
Well,
let's get going, man. Come on. That was easy.
that was really something.
Ooh, some more stuff to gift to people. Ah, so that's how you get like gifts and stuff to gift to people. That's cool. Doing side missions to do that.
Yeah?
Oh, like so goofy. I love it though. I wish more games were kind of like. I wish they made more games that were goofy like this. When you think of Street Fighter, you don't really think of goofy type of, games, but I know in like the Judgment games or Yakuza, I think Yakuza and Judgment are kind of like the more goofier type of games, but they're really good. I still haven't played Lost Judgment, which I need to jump in there and play that eventually.
So that's the deal.
Alright. Yeah, I want your helmet, dude. So I can wear it. Please tell me you gift me your helmet. Because if you do, I'm totally wearing that. Totally wearing a construction helmet. Why not? I wonder if you can... Oh, dude, you get... Yeah! Oh, we are putting that on right now. We are totally putting that on. Under customize, yeah. No. Stats. There we go. Yes, we are putting that on. That's great. Let's see, Masters. Oh, okay, so we gotta get to Brazil and stuff to get other Masters unlocked. We do have enough. So we're unlocking that. Alright, so let's see. We definitely have to see. Drive gauge by 1. Increase the number of accuracy accessories you can equip. Let's go with that. Punch strength. Let's go with max vitality. Let's do punch strength with that one. Get discounted rates when shopping at general stores, eateries. Increase throw strength. Huh. I think I'd rather have the discounts. Increase defense. Reduces damage taken by enemy attacks while outside of battle. No, I'd rather increase the defense. Let's see, increases the number of special moves you can select. Enables use of drive stall while moving. Drive stall can be used to slow down time by using your drive gauge. Let's go with that. We can only get one of these, so increases the max capacity of your SA gauge by 1. Increases defense. Gotta go with the defense, right? And then we're on to our next skill set we'll be able to unlock. What do we get? Oh, okay, so I guess we could go completely naked if we wanted to. Not fully, but yeah, we can go pretty much naked in the game. That's funny. It's a gift for games. You know, this kind of reminds me of with the gifts and stuff, like you can gift out things. Kind of reminds me of Midnight Suns. Did that, which came out last year. They did something like that with the game. Let's do a mission though. We've been doing some side quests for a little bit here. World map, right? Yeah. What do we have to do? We have to go to either. Let's go to Brazil first. It's like right there on our. It's a rap like some bandages. The winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flashes from the lights on the Brazil. I wonder if we get Blanca here. His moveset, that'd be cool. Blanca's the mascot, that's funny.
A second.
Alright. I didn't even know he could talk. I thought he was just some big dumb idiot. No, I'm just kidding. Jungle tour guide. Yeah, he was definitely doing some weird kind of dance.
You know,
Okay. Like, rarer than Bigfoot. Okay. I really like the way that the character models look this time around. Like, Blanca looks more human than monster. You know? Like, 'cause I mean, he was technically a human at one point. But,
Hey,
little plushie. Okay, so we went to Brazil. Now we gotta head to Jamaica. Even though the other parts of the world aren't big like Metro City, it's still cool that we get to, you know, visit them. Oh, it's coming. New guy, DJ.
yo, party people! Everybody still cooking? all right. You've been simmering all night, but now we gonna turn up the heat. Do I see a frown out there?
Am I frowning? I need to.
Didn't think so. All right. You ready? Turn it on!
It's cool how they introduce the new characters. Yeah, I didn't mean to frown, man. I was just, you know, shocked to see a guy jump on a hood of a car like that. Dude's moving and grooving, man. I should be out there moving and grooving like that guy. You guys can't see me right now, but I got a smile on my face because this game is just, it's hilarious, and yet it's so weird, wacky, and fun. I like that. Hopefully, but this dude moveset, I kind of like how he's does that like spinning punch. Oh, ooh, that was cool. Get my butt kicked again. Oh, man. Get back, baby. I like that. Oh, instead of actually hitting buttons, I'm like getting closer to him.
Ooh, yeah.
I guess I'm supposed to lose at those battles, but it still hurts a little bit that, you know, we lose to them. This guy, he likes to
Manners and respect.
have fun. It's cool. Alright, so, okay, so we gotta get a souvenir.
What? Now then.
Oh, I gotta fight her. Oh, jeez. Pretty much just punching, not really like kicking or anything. I wonder if that's like a
You don't disappoint.
thing that I can fix or something. I'll have to look at it after the stream and see if I can. Because I know Chun-Li's moves does that. But I thought Luke can kick too. I'm pretty sure Luke can kick too. Okay, so we gotta get back to Metro City. Metro City looks basically like New York. Like, that's kind of how I see it. It's kind of like a mixture of New York and Chicago and a little bit of LA too, I think, here and there, in certain spots. Return to Luke. Okay. I think we took care of this. Okay. But we already took care of that, right?
Hey.
I'm pretty sure we did. Okay. When only using throws, huh?
Not good.
Don't worry, I can. That's pretty easy. Side quests are pretty easy though.
Great job out there.
Which isn't a bad thing, but honestly, I thought this game would be a lot harder than it is, but it's cool. It's cool. We're still having fun. Oh, I was gonna try to do a rising uppercut on these dudes. Quite a bit of gameplay in this though, which is good. Like you can, I mean, I can fight anybody if I want to, but I'm just kind of going through the story and stuff. Let's see what she wants.
Howdy.
Alice. Alice, what do you want now, huh? Super Arts.
Heya!
SA Gauge. Yeah, how do we do our Super Arts? Because
Well?
I want to see how to
Shucks.
do that.
Howdy!
Can I not do the Super Arts?
Heya! Well? Shucks.
Oh, okay. See, your style race. I'm guessing we're gonna, you know, definitely gonna put on Chun-Li's moves too. It's cool that we can have like a different variety of. Oh dang, we still got a couple masters we have to go try to get. Skills. We'll wait until we build up some SP to utilize that stuff. Alright, I'm here, Luke. What do you want, man?
Thanks.
Yep, brought you back a souvenir. From both.
This is awesome.
No zanier the better, huh?
Now
Hopefully we
then.
can find some more zany souvenirs for him. Well, let's see, huh? Okay.
Right there. Hey, don't worry. Mistakes happen.
Oh, I gotta wait until my gauge is back up, huh?
Hey, now, where are you going? Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Right there. That's it.
Now, okay, so that's how I guess we progress through the story by doing, you know. Ah, okay.
Good.
Interesting. I mean, that's what I figured when we started playing it, but I didn't want to be like, oh, this is really cool.
Hey, now, where are you going? Let's go!
I was trying to do it,
Nice!
but I'm still learning how to.
Hey.
Are we going to get like even if we fail, do we still get a chance to redo that?
Moving on.
Oh, okay, so I guess I gotta head to the stadium. So even if you fail, I guess you still progress through the story. That's interesting.
Listen.
What you got for us? Looks like he's got some more stuff to talk about. Criminal law, some kind of, probably those dudes, yeah. Yeah, those dudes is ran by that blonde haired guy. All right, let's go. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. Is there like quite a few, or is there just like 10? Or I mean, I think it did say like somewhere where it was like 20 to 30 hour campaign. So I'm not sure if it's.
Hey. Oh, that's right.
I mean, we're not really. We don't really care about the side quest dialogue. I mean, it's just getting. Okay. I guess I gotta get the right stuff for it. You can also like fight trucks and stuff. like they brought back the fighting the vehicles and stuff in the game, which was like a staple for Street Fighter for a while. They took it out, I think in 4. I think they took it out, and we haven't seen it since. So it's gonna be interesting to see if we fight a truck or a taxi cab in this game. Anti-air attacks, okay. I'll wait till he jumps in the air, right? There we go.
Great job out there. A nosy outside. Delivery! Stop running! Engage! Fight!
Nope, not getting you. Gotcha. Say what you will about fighting games, at least they have gameplay. I watched Doc Dark 1985's video yesterday about God of War Ragnarok, and honestly, I kind of have to agree with him. He had some good points about how it, there wasn't much gameplay. There was a lot of faux gameplay in the game, and
Really?
He's not wrong there. He definitely had a good explanation as to why he dropped playing God of War Ragnarok. I honestly don't blame him, because I thought personally, I thought it was good. It was fun to play. Yeah, it was fun to get through the story and stuff, but it wasn't my game of the year last year. You know, it was just God of War. You know, but I definitely, see where he was coming from on that. No, no qualms with anybody who actually, loves God of War Ragnarok, but I personally didn't feel like it was worth the price of admission. Just to be honest. Get to ride the train. God of War Ragnarok. I'm not gonna say it was amazing. I know, T-Rock, you think it was amazing, but it was decent. It was good. I had fun with it. Don't get me wrong, I did have fun with it, but I definitely, I just had so many other games that I thought were just way better. But I get it, Just gonna beat up all these people on the train until we get to our destination. It's also like Elden Ring last year. I didn't like Elden Ring. Elden Ring wasn't my game of the year. I felt like my game of the year last year was what's it called? A Plague Tale Requiem. I really loved that game. I thought it was fantastic. They did such a good job on that sequel. Guess I'll just let him attack me. But not as good as Ragnarok. Yeah. I will say, in terms of, PlayStation games, so far in this generation, Ragnarok is definitely up there. It was definitely better than... Well, to me, it was better than Horizon Forbidden West. It was also... I also liked... But I liked Ratchet and Clank. I wasn't a huge fan of Returnal. Thought Returnal was kind of meh. But I've had some decent time with some of those games. I still enjoyed God of War Ragnarok, but yeah, that was definitely God of War, not different. Oh, he says made God of War different for me. That's understandable, man. Yeah, I get that.
Think about it.
Honestly, the parts that I liked about Ragnarok were the Atreus parts. Like the parts where he like turned into a wolf and stuff, I thought those were cool. And being able to go to like different runs and stuff, that's what I like. But I felt like there wasn't. I felt like there was a lot of similar boss battles and stuff. And, like I just don't feel like there was enough like fighting gods, you know, like you did in the original trilogy of God of War. And we'll probably never get that ever again, but it would be nice to see it someday, you know, see if they could do that. All right, well, I beat up everybody on the
Urban Park. Urban
train.
Park Station.
Okay. I was about to say, are we gonna get off the train pretty soon here? It's just or is it just like you have to beat up everybody and then you get off the train? Man, Metro City is huge. I didn't think it was this big, but I guess it's pretty big. Let me see. Well, I can't really look at it from here, huh? Just coming up with a construction hat on. Oh, nice. Where'd it go? Metro City. Wait, is that Final Fight? That's the dude from Final Fight, right? Yeah, Mike Hager. Yeah, that's the dude from Final Fight. Ooh, dude, that would be fantastic, dude. If that's true, oh man, oh man, oh buddy, oh Netflix trailer. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the Witcher series. I like Henry Cavill, don't get me wrong, and I think he's great as Geralt, but the actual show itself, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. It was just ugh. I was just ugh with it. And I think it's because I read the books, I've played the games, you know, I've done all that stuff, and they took so much out of the books that like they didn't even it's there's just so much about it that I'm just like so upset about, because they kind of butchered it in a way to me, because I love the books and the books are fantastic, and there's so much lore and there's so much depth to them that, you know, the show just doesn't do it justice, to be honest. He will be there to debut the trailer. Okay. That's cool. I mean, you know, I'm not going to watch it. You know, like, I'm not going to watch it, because I didn't mind the first season, even though it was very, you know, it kind of was convoluted and very hard to follow for a lot of people. Of course, I was able to follow it because I read the books and stuff, but season 2 just took me out. I couldn't do it. I was just like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. Like, I tried to get it. I even like went in like thinking to myself, okay, this is not going to be like season 1, you know, which I enjoyed season 1. You know, and I knew that they were going to go more of a, you know, streamlined type of storyline. And the first episode was decent, you know. And I was just like, okay, you know, I'll watch the second, third, fourth. Got to the 5th, and I was all like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I couldn't do it anymore. Just was not fun. I was just like, this is how I felt. It just felt like watching it. Can I like jump across, you know? Yeah, because if they were gonna come out with like the Witcher 1 trailer, like for the game, I'd be like all over that. That would be awesome. But if it's just a new trailer for the series, don't care. But I also don't think that original Witcher, which is in production right now, is even ready yet. Anyways,
Oh, that's right.
was this Cobra Kai? Looks like Johnny Lawrence from Karate Kid. Even kind of stylized like him too. That's funny. I'm excited for that though. I'm excited for Cobra Kai. That'll be a good one. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for that one. Ahsoka. I really like that character. That, you know, finally she's getting her just due in the Star Wars universe. Hopefully they can do a good job. Unlike what they did with Mandalorian season 3. But we'll see if they can pull it off or not.
Impressive.
That'll be interesting. It looks good though. I mean, from the trailers that I've seen and stuff, like the 2 trailers that I've watched, it looks good. It looks like they're gonna do a good job on it. But yeah, that's kind of how I felt with Mandalorian season 3. But I will say season 3 had some good action scenes and stuff, and some really good like some fun moments. But for the most part, like story wise and plot wise, it was kind of all over the place and kind of what's going on in moments.
Hey.
Really, you loved season 3 of Mandalorian? Hey, I respect it, dude. I'm not gonna dog you on it. I respect it, man. You know?
Actually,
yeah, I wasn't like upset with this season or anything. I was just kind of like, okay, you know, hopefully they have a season 4. I mean, I did like the moments with Moff Gideon being back. That was cool. But of course, you know, that actor is absolutely amazing. Giancarlo, he's freaking awesome actor. I think for me it was more like season 3 was like man, there was so much like they could have done that would have made it so freaking great, you know? But like bringing back Grogu, I mean, yes, granted, he is a mainstay in that series, it was just like, ooh. We're gonna move on. I don't think we're ready for that guy yet. I haven't finished Andor. I've only watched 2 episodes. Dude, I watched the first episode of that. I was just like, I'm done. Nope. Seriously. I was like, nope. I'm done. I was like, absolutely not. This is not a show I like. Or a show that I would want to watch. Yeah, it was boring, dude. Like, I honestly... I tried to watch it, and I was just like, ugh, this is boring. This is not fun. Not fun to watch. It's not fun to... You know... Plus, we already know what happens to him. Like, we know he dies in Rogue One. Like, there's no reason to keep that going at all. Like, I understand, like, you want to, you know, branch out the Star Wars universe, but... do it with a different character. That's why I'm glad that they're doing, you know, Ahsoka, because hopefully she gets, you know, her just due, because she's a fantastic character, and I think they've kind of, you know, they showed her in The Mandalorian season 2, and it was just like, oh man, she needs her own show, and finally she's gonna get it, which is awesome.
The next stop is Urban Park.
I think I'm the guy that's gonna beat you up. I hope Ahsoka's good, though. It's one of my more anticipated shows. That and Cobra Kai season 6, I think? Season 6, I think? I'm excited for that. There's also a couple of movies I want to see, too. Like, I want to see Into the Spider-Verse. I haven't seen that yet. Or Across the Spider-Verse, not Into the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to watch. And I heard really great things about Across the Spider-Verse, so I'm excited for that. But I was hoping that. What else is there? There's Expendables 4. That's gonna be fun. That's in September, though. So that's like tail end of the summer. And this one's supposed to be back to the rated R Expendables too. So I'm like, yes, dude. That means blood and crazy stunts and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. Even though those movies are so over the top, corny, just, you know, ridiculous type of movies, I still enjoy them. I know Friday, apparently Fast 10 is going to be on stream. I don't know if it's going to be on Peacock or not, which I was kind of hoping it would be, but I do want to watch that. I know that'll be, you know, goofy out there. Yes, dude. Dune Part 2? Absolutely, dude. That is going to be freaking awesome. Cannot wait for that. That's going to be freaking sick.
Urban Park Station.
because that first one was so good. Like they did such a good job on that one. I was really, really, really surprised as how good they did that. And I honestly think the way that they're going about making the Dune movies is a smart way because of the fact that those books are so huge that it would I personally think it would be hard for them to do it all in one movie. It truly would. So it's going to be interesting to see, where they take that. Only watched the first Fast and Furious movie. Yeah, honestly, the first like 2 or 3, like the first couple of Fast and Furious movies aren't that great. I mean, they're still pretty decent movies, but it didn't really get good until like Fast and Furious 5, and then it kind of went to the wayside when unfortunately Paul Walker passed away. But for a while there, they were pretty good movies. I didn't mind Fast and Furious 9. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought Fate of the Furious though was kind of, it was okay. Even though Charlize Theron looks freaking amazing in that movie. Yeah, she was like the highlight of that movie, to be honest. But those movies are just fun to watch. Just mindless fun. Like like those are the type of movies you don't watch in theaters. You just watch, unless you're like super into them. They're kind of like the movies you watch at home when you're just there. Like, I want to watch an action movie that's just over the top, ridiculous. Those are the type of movies, to watch during at home and stuff. I want to get that, whatever that balloon is carrying. It's going back and forth. What is the... Is that a car salesman? I'm also pretty excited for Insidious, The Red Door. I love horror movies, so I'm pretty excited for that. That should be pretty good. Oh shoot! I think I'm kind of in a pickle right now, aren't I? Yeah, I think I can fast travel now. That's how you fast travel. I didn't. Duh, you gotta look at the map, bro. I didn't realize that's what I had to do to fast travel. What an idiot.
Hey.
It's this guy. What does he got for us? Anything good?
Greetings. Ah. Greetings. Well.
Part-time party time. Very seamless, transition to night and day. Oh, I was gonna like. I want to get a TV on my head. That'd be cool. I'm trying to think of like what else am I pretty excited to watch this summer. Shoot, I'm not sure if there's like a ton of stuff really. Okay, we gotta go back to Urban Park. Okay. Love how all the games have boxes on their head. It's hilarious. It's like really. Oh, the Flash. That's another one I'm excited to see. The Flash. Yeah. I want to see that. I have a friend saying this will win Game of the Year this year, or LOL, or at least should be right behind Zelda. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's the thing with Game of the Year this year is it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough just for some of these games, man. Because there's just so many good ones so far. I mean, we got Jedi Survivor, we got Hogwarts Legacy. You know, like we got so many freaking games to be like, yeah, that's Game of the Year. Tears of the Kingdom, you know, like. And there's still stuff coming out, you know. It's going to be a tough year to get Game of the Year. I definitely could see. I don't see probably all those games getting their chance to make it to Game of the Year, but it's gonna be hard to pinpoint what's gonna win. That would hurt. Just getting dropped right on your head like that. That would hurt. Oh, yeah, I've had so much fun with gaming this year so far. It's been insane. It's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, this game is freaking amazing. I mean, so far, probably Tears of the Kingdom is my game of the year so far, but yeah, there's just so much. And Diablo is you know, also, you know, like it's insane, dude. It's crazy. I don't think we've had a year like this in a while. So it's good to see that we're getting that. Yeah, man. Like you're saying, Hogwarts, Jedi, like it's crazy. I could definitely see this being on people's Game of the Year too, though.
It sucks.
It's good. It's really good. I mean, we're playing it right now. You can see it's goofy, it's colorful, it's wacky, but it's still got great gameplay. you know, fun stuff to do. It's good, man. It's just gonna be super hard to for any of these companies to really, you know, come out with a game and be like, yeah, this is gonna be game of the year. You know, I mean, yeah, granted, a lot of people are thinking Starfield will be the game of the year, but I don't know. It's got a lot of you know, things to prove and a lot of, you know, things to it's gonna be hard for that. Look who it is, huh?
Just stepped in your
What's this right? I'd be surprised if Hogwarts Legacy and Jedi Survivor don't make the cut for. Actually, if they don't make the cut for Game of the Year, that means we had a fantastic year for games. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We had a fantastic year if it doesn't make the cut. I'm betting, T-Rock says, I'm betting Starfield will not be able to live up to all these expectations. It could be great, but it's never going to live up to this hype, in my opinion. Honestly, I kind of agree with that. It's got a lot of hype behind it, and it may not live up to all that. And that kind of, you know, I doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good game. It just means that, you know, it might be a little too overhyped. But it should still be a pretty decent, you know, experience, to be honest. Okay, register. There's a lot of back and forth between night and day in this this game. This isn't bad though. It's cool though. Definitely not gonna complain about it because it's still decent.
spinning bird kick.
Yeah, we're gonna spin kick. Just take that crow out. Hey, listen, you know, bad guys get in the way. She may be a female, but she's a part of a gang, alright? She's part of a gang.
Hey!
We don't stand for gangs. Yes, definitely Hogwarts Legacy needs a new game plus. For sure. Needs a good new game plus. Because I would play that again. Like, I would play that again this year if they had a new game plus. Like, that's how much I liked that game. Like, that's how you know I like a game quite a bit when they're like, we're gonna have new game plus, and I'm like, yep, I'm there day one. Because that game was fantastic. New controls with Avada Kedavra is so satisfying. Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, when you take out a troll with Avada Kedavra, like, right, just one hit, done. Troll's done. Like, it's so good. The magic in that game is just so good.
Hey, you're here to enter the Novice League?
You're strong. But I wonder, what is it you fight for?
Justice. Really have to think about it?
By the way, you aren't holding on to anything for someone, are you?
It would be cool if they
I'm
give
sure
you an
you're
option.
curious, but it's worthless to someone like you. Take my advice. You'd be better off forgetting about it.
Yeah, we're holding on to this chip, I guess. I don't know what the chip does, but it does something. Leafen. Alright, Leafen. You don't need to, you know.
Yeah.
What do you got for us? Yeah, there's just so many satisfying things in Hogwarts Legacy. It's just, you know, I get, yes, the whole controversy with its creator and everything. It's ridiculous and it's crazy, but yeah, I think besides all that, the game is fantastic. The lore is fantastic, and they really make you feel like you're a student at Hogwarts, and I love that. And plus, you know, the classes, like, you would think, like, oh yeah, I'm going to be in the class, and I'm going to have to learn how to do this and do that. It's so much different from that. You learn how to do them, like, by waving your wand around, and then boom, you learn the magic, you know, the spell or whatever. It's so quick. It's,
well,
you know, it's not like Three Houses or Persona or anything where you actually have to go to school and, you know, take exams and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love Persona. I love Persona 5. But yeah, there was a ton of that in Persona 5, and I was just like, ooh, this is getting a bit much at times. Hopefully, in the next Persona, they'll kind of dial that back a little bit. Not too much. Don't dial it back a lot. Just dial it back just a little bit. You know, we don't need so much of that. Bow Bow Bro sighting zone. Okay. Actually, what we have for side stuff, and we got quite a bit, don't we? Bring a coupon or pay 19. I don't want to pay for it. Send an SA. Report back to worker. Where's the report back to worker? Which one was that? Which mission was that? This is safety first. Okay. Safety first. Can I put like a This can't really like pinpoint. Where is it? Where is he? Nope, not down that way. Let's back this way. I wish you could get, like, you could do... Oh, I can. Okay, I can place a pin. Okay. I was like, can I place a pin? I didn't think I could, but I guess I can. That makes it convenient. I didn't know I can do that.
Oh.
Ah, I was gonna try to... Oh, turn-based is the meanest ass? Bro, come on, man. That's like half the fun. No. I get it. I get it. Turn-based is definitely not for everybody. It's definitely an acquired type of taste.
Oh.
So I get that. I definitely get it. Alright, what's the next? Do we have any other missions that we've already done? Win the fight starting in burnout mode. Mad Gear Bullet in the downtown district. Talk to Mad Gear Bullet. Sign of the times. Let's go back to Beat Square. Let's go to the nighttime. We'll be finishing this up pretty soon here. I just wanted to do some more side stuff before we get into doing... Actually, this might be our last little side mission that we do here. Let's see. Sign of the times. Place a marker. Wait. We already got that, so we don't need that anymore. Let me guess, do we need to... I always try to run up those people. I wouldn't doubt it if they show the DLC for Elden Ring at the Summer Game Fest. That would be a smart thing to do. I mean, they haven't really said, like, you know, what they're gonna do with that. Listen, I'm not here to fight anybody, okay?
You're kidding, right?
I'm just an innocent person, okay? I'm not here to fight no one.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I guess we got that dude's thing. The side quests are very simple, easy little side quests, but you get a pretty decent reward with them, which isn't too bad. Dang, there's quite a few side quests too. I do some of that stuff off the stream.
You are.
Oh, I was hoping to beat them up before I got there. Hard to fight. Yeah, I mean, if we see the DLC there, that would be a good thing. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things at Summer Games Fest, I think, that are going to be a surprise. Well, then there's also going to be a ton of games that people aren't going to want to play, you know, too. So, but I mean, that's just the nature of gaming, right? Let's see. I don't want to do another main mission here because we're getting to the 2-hour mark right now. Maybe I'll see what this side mission is up here.
Hiya. Well.
Oh, okay. Still throwing out one.
An opening.
There's just a lot of things I think, you know, to be excited for with Summer Games Fest. But then I think there's also going to be a lot of things we're going to be like, that was disappointing. But of course, those things won't, you know. I don't think those things will outweigh the good stuff that we're going to see. I really feel like we're gonna see some really good stuff at both Summer Games Fest and the Microsoft Showcase. It's gonna be fun. This is always a fun time. Just wish PlayStation would have, you know, started it off with a bang. Well, that was quick. It was a quick fight there. Alright. Since we are at the 2-hour mark, I am going to end it here. We'll just pause it and we'll end it here. Thanks everyone for coming out and checking out the live stream. Definitely appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel. Also follow me on Twitter at Dark Optimus, where I post all my gaming shenanigans. And I will see you guys back here Saturday night at 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for some more Street Fighter 6. Have a good night, everyone.